Hello everyone. Right now I am standing in front of the Ramanujam complex. So let me take you inside the building and show you where the do-it-yourself lab is. So this is a place where you're going to come in again and again. So to your left over here, this is the Takshila building. It's a really nice looking building. So this particular building houses the computer information center, where you're going to get your accounts and where all the softwares are housed. And then now to your right over here, well, you can't really see the buildings, but you have this really great auditorium called Kalidas Auditorium, where important talks are held, for example during the technical festival Kshitij. And you also have some large classrooms over here. The building that you can see right now in the screen, so that is the JC Bose Laboratory Complex, where your physics lab is going to be held. And the DIY lab is there in the block that you can see towards your left right now, which is in the center of the screen. So let me keep walking. As you can see, there are a lot of open spaces around here in the campus, and that small shed sort of a thing that you see, that's a coffee shop. Right now, because the students are not there, the coffee shop is closed. So the building is called JC Bose Annex. Let's get inside the building. The first two floors in the building are taken up by the Center for Computational and Data Sciences. So, well, this is the supercomputing center over here. So inside this particular room over here is the Param supercomputer. The lab is there on the second floor. So let me walk you up there. Hi, I am right now in front of the DIY lab. So let me take you inside and give you a tour of the lab. So let's get in. Let's go inside and see what all is there. So as soon as you get in, you get inside this room, you place your bags, put on lab slippers, and then you can come and work over here. So what you are seeing over here is the work area. Each team is going to be allotted a table, and you have this power connections at the bottom, so you can plug in your laptops and any other devices that you have. As you can see, it's a really bright area and a very nice place to work at. And this is a centrally air conditioned space, so well, it's going to be nice and cool all times of the year. And while you're working, you would have access to a bunch of tools: hot air gun, glue gun, a bunch of screwdriver sets, tapes, soldering stations, weighing balances, basically whatever are normally needed whenever you are doing some hands-on activity. So next, let me show you the instrumentation and the 3D printing lab. So this over here is the instrumentation and the 3D printing area. We have 10 numbers of fused deposition modeling based 3D printers. So these 3D printers use the filament, so you can see over here. Okay, so they use these plastic wires as the input for printing the parts. So here are some of the parts which have been printed using the 3D printer. So as you can see, you can print quite complex geometries. You start with a 3D model, and then you can print it using the printer. So just to give you an idea in terms of yeah, so you can print artistic items as well as things which can be useful for your projects. So over here is a propeller design which was made for the purpose of a custom designed drone. Well, here are some dies which are being made for creating some custom shaped blocks. So these plates sort of a thing that you see over here, these are called lithophanes. So over here based on the grayscale value of a pixel in a photo, the thickness is adjusted, and when you place this thing against the light, you can see the image from which you have printed the lithophane. So the 3D printers are a big hit normally amongst the students, and we are going to cover we are going to have a couple of classes on the 3D printers. So apart from the 3D printers, this lab, this place also has got some electronics test benches. So each test bench consists of a oscilloscope. Okay, so you can see the oscilloscope over here. For those of you who have not used an oscilloscope before, basically you can use it to visualize the electrical signals. Over here a small setup has been set already. So you can, what you see over here, this is a piezo disc, and basically the piezo disc can convert the pressure into a electrical signal. So if I am going to tap on this piezo disc, you get you can see the reading. So let me do a series of periodic taps. Okay, so well, you can see, you can basically visualize signals. We have some precision weighing balance, analog digital workstation, DC power supply unit. So all of this combined makes a workstation, and you can set up some circuits, you can play around with sensors and actuators in this place. Next, I'm going to show you the conference area and the store. So this over here is the conference place. So whenever you're working on your projects, you may want to sit together with your teammates and brainstorm. So this is the place you would come to for that particular purpose. So there is a smart TV as well as a board. About 15 to 20 students can easily be accommodated in this place. So this is the store. We have a whole bunch of consumables and instruments over here. So let me just take you through a typical rack. Okay, so now over here you can see the first set of boxes are the resistors. Okay, and then you have capacitors, well, capacitors of a whole bunch of ratings, and then over here you have the LEDs of different colors. All right, and then you have diodes, and then a whole bunch of sensors including strain gauges, and then you have actuators like the stepper motors, DC motors, relays. So we have a whole bunch of material over here, and just like in a library, you can go ahead, issue whatever you want to use in order to make your circuit, and then go ahead and build your system. Okay, on this side are the mechanical tools. So there are some hand tools, instruments, different kinds of pliers, okay, file sets, and so on. And we have also created some experiment kits. So as you can see over here, so we have created a bunch of kits. We'll be making more of this, and then you can go ahead and issue one of these and do your experiments.